What's going on YouTube? Back with another video, and today I want to do a quick review of the 2023 Spirit Halloween ISE Cemetery Tombstones. I got these in the mail a couple of months ago. I was surprised that Spirit Halloween posted them on their website, and they sold out, I'm going to say within maybe 30 to 45 minutes. They sold out very, very quickly. And what's crazy is these things were only 10 bucks each on the website. But I was so quick to jump the gun and buy them that I didn't think about the free shipping coupon that I could have used. If I would have added a little bit more, a couple more items to my cart, I could have got shipping for free, because I bought both of these at $10 each, which comes up to 20. But total after shipping, I paid about 50 bucks for both of these. So still $25 each. I'm not really, it's not really a big deal. But the fact that I could have had shipping for free if I would have just bought a couple more items from the store on the website. But was just trying to get them in the cart and check out very quickly, because yeah, these things sold out pretty quick. So I want to go over both of these real quick and just do a quick review on them. They're about 32 inches long each. So they're not really as tall as you may think they are. I was thinking they were probably at least 3.5 feet to 4 feet tall, but they're about 32 inches, and both of them are about the same. But the quality of these things are really, really good. And I would say the weight of these, I would guesstimate at about, this one right here, probably about maybe 5 to 7 pounds. So it does have some weight to it. So unless you're like in a really windstorm or, thunderstorm, I don't think these things are going to move. These are not like the Home Depot tombstones, or, some of the more cheaper tombstones you could buy. These things are sturdy and heavy. Again, this was part of their ISE store display. So, those things are usually made with pretty good quality on there. So on this particular one, you have the skulls on each of the sides of the actual tombstone itself. You have 3 skulls pretty much all the way around in each section. And then you have your cross at the top. Really, really cool item. It does have, I'm not sure if the camera's going to pick this up or not, but it does have some weathering effects into it as well. You will see like some really green and brown textures mixed into the actual tombstone itself. It makes the effect of it makes it look very real. Like this thing has been sitting out in the weather and starting to stain. Probably one of the most realistic tombstones that I have. So yeah, if you can get your hands on one of these or both of these, highly recommend. The bottom is sturdy as well. And again, this thing has some weight to it, so it's not going to move easily if it comes to, if you're in an area that has high winds or something like that. But of course, this is probably the one where everyone probably wanted the most, which is one of the coolest ones, with the Reaper. Pretty much says death awaits to all who enter here. You have your skull at the bottom. You have the Grim Reaper pretty much pointing down to the tombstone with the lantern, and his hood and cloak. Yeah, this one is really cool as well. Now, this particular one isn't as heavy as this one. I would say this one is probably right at 5 pounds. As this one's, I would guesstimate between 5 to 7. But this one is 32 inches height-wise as well, up to his hand. I think this one was right around 31 inches. So they're close to height, but not the same. And this one is a little bit more sturdy and heavier than this one is. As far as blowing over, though, I still think this one's going to be able to, take some strong winds before it blows over. But the reason why this one may blow over a little bit easier is because the base isn't, a perfect square. It's more of a rectangle type base, and it's probably not going to be as sturdy as the other one, but still a very good quality tombstone. I've seen these go on Facebook Marketplace in my area as cheap as 50 each. and I've seen someone try to sell them for as high as 80 each. And I'm sure it fluctuates and it's different in everyone's area. But even if you could get both of these, if you could get both of these, honestly, if I wasn't able to get my hands on them, I would pay 50 each for one of these. 100 for both, I think, was still a good deal. But anything over than that, I think is a little bit ridiculous. So if you can find them around that price, I highly recommend picking them up. Spirit Halloween, it's very rare that they put their ISE items on the website, and when it does, it sells out quick. So you just gotta continuously pop up and check them out. Here's another item that I got. I'll talk a little bit about these, the actual candles. Now these candles are actually on their website right now, so you can still buy them. I thought they would sell out too. I'm probably going to get another set because these things are really cool, and I'm gonna tell you the coolest thing about them. For one, they look very realistic and they feel like wax. It's a very waxy material. I don't even know and it could be made out of wax. I don't know, but it's a really soft, waxy type feel on the candles. But the coolest thing about these candles, and these were also part of the ISE 2023 lineup of items that they came out with. But you plug these in. These are not battery operated. They're only plug-in operated. So the cool thing about that is that you don't have to worry about continuously putting batteries in there, but two, you can just keep them on, plugged in all night or whatever the case may be. The plug is super long, but the downfall that some people don't like about them, because it's actually comes in pairs. So if you were to get these, like even on the website right now, you get both of these candles for $25. You don't just get one of them. But the actual plug-in cable that you see here is connected to both candles. So you have one plug that plugs into the wall, into the outlet, and then you have two cables that you have one cable that splits and plugs into each candle. So basically, you're going to have these two, kind of semi-close to each other, however far the cable can go. You can't just, separate it like you thought you probably could when I ordered them. I thought each one would have their own cable, but it's one long cable that goes into the socket in the wall. That cable splits and goes into both candles. But, it does have the flickering effect as well. I'm not sure if it'll pick this up because it's daytime right now, but these are really cool. I'm definitely going to get me another set. Maybe they sell them in stores. I don't know. But if you haven't picked those up, highly recommend, because right now, and you can go on Amazon or anywhere else, you don't find too many candles that are non-battery operated these days. Almost everything takes batteries. And it's cool to find something that plugs in, especially as realistic as those look. So highly recommend that. So that's it, guys. I don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, if you can pick these Tombstones up somewhere on the Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp, or whatever market that you use, highly recommend both of these Tombstones from Spirit Halloween. And yeah, I do think they're worth a little bit more than what they were being sold for. So anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Hey, we're almost to that halfway to Halloween mark, so I'm excited about that. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.
Subscribe.